Hi Leo, hi Lion Gang. How is my all-time favorite sign? I really missed you guys. Back in the saddle here for some Chandra Tarot reading for all 12 zodiac signs again, and I really enjoyed tapping into your energy. This is for the month of May. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well, and it's for any placement of Leo in your natal chart. Link to my website for private readings and to check out Astrology and Human Design Analysis is down in the description below this video. If you're new, this is Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell. I will be reading for you guys more frequently now. My life is sort of settled down and I can read for all 12 signs again. And right now it's Chandra Leo. Lion Gang, it's all about holding on to your dreams. It's no time to quit right now. It's no time to get distracted. It's really time to stay focused on where you're going because your human design activation is gate 54. Steward of dreams, ambition, hold your vision. So it's really all about making sure you're clear-headed this month and thinking really clearly. It's important to try to let go of negative or toxic energy so that you can clarify your mind and your will. You guys are known for having strong willpower and will centers. I definitely feel like there's a little bit of an aimless direction for you at the moment. And that can be the result of ambition for ambition's sake. So are you being ambitious just for ambition's sake? Or do you actually have something that you're focused on? You might feel a lot of pressure right now to put an inspiration into action and then push for a final outcome before something is fully matured and ready. So it's important to manifest your dreams, but some of you may feel a little on autopilot. I feel like some of you just want something to be like, you want something to focus your adrenaline on right now. There might be a little bit of a stall, but you do need to stay ambitious and stay focused on a dream without pushing just for the sake of pushing. A lot of astrology energy came out. Fixed energy. There you are, Leo. Hold fast to your dreams. You're capable of intense, prolonged focus and energy. Embrace your passion. You will triumph, but Aries is coming out. Patience is a virtue. Take your time and follow through with pioneering plans. Enjoy collaboration in order to succeed in this situation. Teamwork is required. And then Libra came out. The grass is not greener. If you're thinking of switching partners mid-dance, think again. A change of song rather than change of partner may be all that's required. Pinnacle of success, your medium Coley. You're on the brink of a significant achievement of some kind or an expansion or of a change. Some of you, I feel like for some of you, this is work related. Like Spirit saying, don't give up on a dream. You might need to practice patience. Something isn't fully developed or mature yet. But don't let go of your pioneering plans. Right now may be a time to learn and collaborate through a team effort, but some of you are thinking about switching teams. I'm hearing in particular with work, like pairing up with someone different at work, working for a different department, working for a different shift, maybe even changing jobs. And for some of you, it could be romantic partner as well. But you're on the verge of some kind of really big success. So stay focused on career and life path. And you will have to collaborate. Leos are pretty good at collaboration. Everyone thinks, they think the world revolves around them. I know a lot of Leos, and you guys do have this fantastic, creative, healthy ego that shines, but I've also noticed that you're wonderful team players too. So definitely stay focused on the team player stuff. I think you're meant to be collaborating right now. Find people that you work well with, because I think what you're doing is planting seeds that lead you to a greater vision for yourself, because the overall energy of the reading is the Star, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician. My goodness, Leo, you have star quality right now. You're definitely getting a lot of attention. You are definitely coming into alignment with the dream. I love the Queen of Wands here. She's got the power in her hands, and it would appear that you are a divine manifester. There's the Aries energy or the Virgo or the Gemini energy, lots of Aquarius energy here. The Magician is resourceful. He has a natural aptitude for something that he's doing. He will make it up as he goes along, but he's not doing nothing. I do think that you are manifesting your dreams, and I think you're quite a magician right now. Again, whatever you're doing, you have a natural aptitude for it. You may still be a beginner in some way, but I see that, like, look, he's like looking into wishing well, looking at his own future, creating magic, making his own dreams come true, but clarifying each of these with the Star. They wanted me to use all the same deck. I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, definitely putting a lot of work into a dream. Don't expect perfection out of yourself at this time. The Knight of Pentacles is what you see is what you get. The proverbial workhorse of the minor arcana, slow and steady wins the race. Not stepping outside of a comfort zone. I feel as though you're laying a really solid foundation. There's a lot of collaboration right now in building and learning and growing towards a dream, but there's also a need to wait for something to mature and develop. You know exactly what you're doing here and exactly what you're conjuring. I love this. Slowly working and building on something. You are being patient. You have not let go of a dream, but I'm seeing like lots of practical application. And this is more like the mundane aspects of life, because the Pentacle realm is like health, wealth, time, money, the sixth house, the second house, the everyday doing, putting a lot of work into something, like going with the flow, going through the motions. It's exciting and it's happy. There's a lot of healing and renewal and hope here. But it's like that work has to be put in. I do think you wish it would go a little quicker, because you're the Queen of Wands. I love her. She's like, yeah. It's not what are you doing right now? It's what are you not doing? I have Queen of Wands energy too. Even though I'm an air sign, it's like we do 5 things at once. You're very magnetic. You're very powerful right now. You could be very popular right now as well too. I think you're trying to be a really good leader. Queen of Wands can be the best friend you've ever had and a very dynamic leader. Her shadow side is that she's attention seeking, but there's nothing wrong with feeding the healthy ego, right? You guys teach us how to feed the healthy ego and acknowledge it. That's what fire signs do. I love it about you, especially you. You guys are, you have such strength of character. But underneath this, I have the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, first of all, I have 3 queens on the table. So these could be different aspects of you, Leo, or these could be different people in your life. You take it as it resonates. We could have an air sign here, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or perhaps that is you. That's maybe one of your placements. Some of you have someone that you're working with that may be pissed off with you, or you're pissed off with them. You both have incredibly strong personalities and you both bring quite a bit to the table. I think it could be about what you do for work in the workplace, but I'm seeing that there is potential competition and jealousy, gossip even between the two of you. There is an irritation. Some of you may just be irritated. Like, I think came up with really good solutions. Like, I'm really passionate about this. I'm being very intelligent about it too. And I've really fought long and hard for this. I'm going to continue to put a lot of work in this. I think if you're the Queen of Swords, there's definitely a focus on solutions and strategy, how to be straightforward, how to be clear. There are some things that are irritating you and bugging you. This Queen of Wands could be someone else that's irritating you, but there could be something going on between yourself and another woman. Ask yourself if you want to be right or you want to be happy. Fire signs can light a blowtorch on someone, and air signs can say really cold, mean, and nasty things. I think it's up to you, Leo, to be the true lion, which is like the Empress closes the lion's mouth in the card of strength, be the gentling influence in the room. It's like a what would Jesus do kind of moment. You have to be human resources in your own life and tame pride and ego and raw emotion and anger and jealousy and competition. That may be a struggle between yourself and someone else right now. Or I'm also hearing that some of you may be like a leader in a leadership position at work, and your coworkers, you're like, these people are driving me insane. And it's irritating you and annoying you. But I'm hearing one of your guides is telling me to tell you, did you honestly think you wouldn't have any competition, or that everybody would make it easy for you? Oh, okay. No, they won't. Okay, they won't. I think it may also be a struggle to find balance between home and work life. Make sure you get a lot of rest, because I got to say, this looks like quite a bit of work with the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. I hear that some of you have a boss or a coworker. You're either her boss or she's your boss, and you're doing all the work for her and you're not really sure why. You need to speak up because it's starting to piss you off. But I think it's in alignment with a greater vision or dream for yourself, so you're not ready to walk away. I think you're going to handle yourself really well, because in the meantime, you're like, I'm just over here sciencing the shit out of my life. I'm just going to science the shit out of it. I'm a manifester. It's been a lot of work for you right now, the 10 of Wands. A lot of work, but you're still focused on the future. And in the future, you see yourself as the woman holding the coin. Definitely picking up on my feminines here. Like, whatever it is you're doing, you see yourself as experiencing abundance. Very abundant, very successful. I'm hearing some of you have an MC, a part of Fortune or a North Node that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, in particular Taurus. Leo and Taurus is a powerful combination. You may also have a Venus in Taurus or Earth. Doesn't matter if you have no Earth in your chart. That doesn't mean that you can't turn into the King or the Queen of Pentacles. I think that you're willing to take on a lot right now. You might be manifesting some stuff into your life that will be burdensome. It might even involve like a move or relocation, a lot of heavy stuff. Make sure you're getting help with your life right now. But it's all about seeing yourself in the future as very grounded, stable, abundant, having it all. The woman holding the coin. I feel as though some of you are working towards becoming like entrepreneurs, running your own business. Some of you do have to collaborate right now. Like, don't let go of the dream, right, Leo? You have to stay focused. It's going to be prolonged. You will triumph and succeed, but you have to focus your energy for a prolonged period of time, and you will have to be patient. You have to follow through with a plan. And right now it might involve collaboration. Some of you are thinking about you're done collaborating with this one person and you're going to collaborate with another person. Could be a Libra involved. They're saying a change of song might be better than a change of partner. You guys are really good at working things out. I mean, I'm a Libra, but I have to say some of the most diplomatic people I've ever met have not been Libras. They have been Leos because of your strength of character. You have it in you to be incredibly diplomatic. So maybe give this Queen of Swords one more shot, because she might just be being a little bit of a mouthy bitch. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can be that way too sometimes. But some of you may decide to manifest another kind of business partner into your life. So that could be happening as well. In regards to relationships, a lot came out. I had to clarify quite a bit. Decision. It's time to make a decision about a relationship. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts and interference. An external party is intruding on the relationship. Integrity. There you are. Integrity. Strength. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Does this situation align with your morals and your values? Denial is at the bottom of the deck. You and someone else are on different pages. Detach clearly. Okay. There is a decision that needs to be made. But you or someone else might just have like crazy gripping racing thoughts. I'm hearing that it's you, actually. I'm hearing that some of you may potentially go into business with a person that it's kind of taboo or weird for the two of you to work together. Like, it might be an ex or your ex's new girlfriend or something like that. An old boss that you had a thing with, but it didn't pan out. I'm hearing for some of you, it's a weird, strange relationship between yourself and someone else. It's actually interference. And you need to really ask yourself if this is in alignment with your integrity, morals, and values. Those are all things that are going to be... I'm hearing that you or someone else has like this sudden obsessive preoccupation or fascination. And the truth is, you just need to detach and see something for what it really is. It's actually not a good idea to pursue this relationship. Because I was like, okay, well, tell me about the person then. Secret lover, old footage, eject, cloud nine, invitation of love, but it's fool's gold. You're going to have standards and boundaries. But the key to your heart, they speak your love language. Look what the cat dragged in. Okay. You may receive an invitation from someone from your past, and that's going to put you on cloud nine. But the truth is, you're not going to be able to tell anybody about it. You're going to have to keep it a secret, and Spirit thinks this was something you should have let go of a long time ago. Let go, or you'll just get some kind of good news. that gets an ex out of your life or whatever, that's fool's gold, but be careful. There's also issues with toxic family. Toxic family, mind your own business, and I want revenge and mind games. Jesus, fight and freeze response. Okay, this could just be happening around you, Leo, in someone else's life that you're close to. It may affect you in some way though, but watch out for this. If there's been bullshit going down with your family, there could be some toxicity. You do need to tell people to mind their own business. You need to stay in your lane and mind your own business too, because there's vengefulness, mind games, and fighting. Ugh. Okay, I'm hearing that someone you work with may go through something like that. You may have an employer or a coworker that like her crazy sister-in-law or ex or whatever comes storming in and it's like drama. You may experience something like that. But this may be, I feel like there's a lot of complications around you right now. So in the environment, we have Strength, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot, but I also have 2 kings. I got a whole lot of freaking queens and a whole lot of kings. Oh, and I have an Empress too. Jesus. So there could be a lot of people in your life. So watch out for that interference card. Okay, because with Strength, someone in the environment sees themselves as Strength. And clarifying this is the Empress, the Hangman, and the 6 of Cups. You could be dealing with another Leo, a Libra, or a Taurus, Pisces here as well. This could be someone that you have children with. It could also be a mother figure. Someone here is like, I think they're just Pisces or Leo. I think that you're the Empress. You're their Empress. They want to be with you. They remember you. They've known you forever. They feel like there's a strong soul tied to you, past life soul connection even. Perhaps you have kids together. You've known each other since childhood. Again, could be a mother figure. But I feel like it might be like you're just, and also I feel like this is how you feel about your life right now. You're feeling very grounded, very beautiful, very stable, very nurturing. You're letting a lot go, focused on the good and not the bad. The 6 of Cups is no bridges burned as the Empress or with the Empress. I'm seeing a strong focus on animals and pets this month. And so in the environment, someone's feeling the 10 of Pentacles. That's marriage and stability, having it all, a strong business foundation, the karmic empire. And I clarified this, and I have the 2 of Wands, the Sun, and the World. I clarified the 2 of Wands, and I have the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the King of Cups. God damn. Some of you are dealing with a Cancerian. They are very similar to you in like their huge, giant hearts. Leo, I dare say that you have someone in your life that thinks you are the world, that you are their world. They look towards you. They have more than one choice, but they feel like their goals are in alignment with a life with you. They have absolutely had a breakthrough. They know what they want. They want to be close to you, or you want to be close to this King of Cups. Someone is feeling total love and devotion to you. They want marriage. They want stability. They may be talking about having another baby even with you. I'm also hearing something about moving, relocating, adopting, talking about going on vacation. It's nothing but good things. I feel like this is the relationship where there's a lot of integrity. But there's this family bullshit that might be going down in your family or this person's family or someone's family. Final outcome is the Chariot. So that's Cancerian. Forward motion, the GPS of the soul turned on. When I get the Chariot, the World, and the Sun, and the Star, some of you are thinking about, maybe you and your partner are thinking about moving. You and another person are thinking about moving to be together. Someone definitely feels like they know where they're going in their life, overcoming obstacles and challenges. Clarifying this is the 10 of Cups. But then the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. I'm like, well, these cards were all beautiful until wah, wah. So Jesus Christ, look at this. This person thinks the world of you. They think that you're everything. And I think that this person's in love with you, or they think that you're a loving person. Just wow. If it's a woman, she thinks you're all that in a bag of chips. Or if it's a masculine, same. But then there's like this, I'm bummed out and I'm anxious. Something isn't going quite the way you or this person wants it to go. So I clarified it. And I have the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. This may be the interference, because this is obsession, right? Obsessed with gripping thoughts, needing to make a decision, right? But integrity and interference and obsession. Who's this? Because I feel like the King of Cups is the guy that's coming towards you and wants to create this long-lasting, long-term stability. But there's this guy in the mix. And this is a person that I think you think about or that you're worried about. Now, maybe the King of Cups is worried about him. I'm also thinking that the King of Cups may feel as though he has to choose, or a masculine feels like he has to choose between like being more focused on the romantic partnership and marriage versus like King of Wands will like focus on his own stuff and be an entrepreneur. King and Queen of Wands are very me, myself, and I kind of cards. And you know, there's always something outside of a long-term relationship or family for the King and Queen of Wands. They have their own personal, passionate pursuits. So this person may want to do something like that. They may be worried about you going off and doing your own thing that will interfere with the family connection where you live, harmony, partnership. Either that or this is someone else that this person's worried about being in your life or you still think about that's interfering with this connection. I wanted to know who the King of Wands was, and I got second chance, fate, and forgiveness. But there's denial here, and there's mind games going on. So there is potential that someone may come back into your life and want forgiveness and tell you a fated partnership, oh, please. Spirit or nothing else in the universe but you, Leo, decides what partnerships are fated and destined. You are completely in the driver's seat. I think this person was destined to come back around maybe and come into your life. But there could be a forgiveness, but you need to know that there's going to be quite a bit of fool's gold. And I see two kings here and a lot of different women here. There's a lot of people here. I think it's important to ask yourself, Leo, do you actually need all of these people to make your vision come true? If the answer is yes, it's yes, but you may need to have some good boundaries here because I see some anger with one person. I'm also seeing that some of you really want a lot of control. And again, there is a little bit of a boredom and a restlessness right now. So don't focus on the wrong person for the wrong reason here. Make sure you are as self-sufficient as you possibly can be, Leo, because the more people you have involved in your stuff and your dreams and your vision, the more I'm hearing it's just going to be a pain in the ass for you. I feel like some of you really need to get into Emperor energy where you're like, I am completely running the whole show here. I'm the one that's in control. You people are just in my way. Like you have to have, like, I do think that as time goes by, you're going to redraw some boundary lines between yourself and other people because it seems like there's too many people influencing you and impacting you at this time. And I definitely see that some of you are interested in more than one man or more than one woman. Watch out for an ex coming back in and just upsetting the apple cart. And watch out for the family stuff. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Leo, that is May. I hope this resonates and I hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. It was great to read for you guys again. I am always listening to the universe for you, Leo. I take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.